Just funny to lawyers and like one of those cats. He's amazing. Oh yeah, we had the tribute to Benny Goodman the other night. He was amazing. That.
I can totally become.
I want to be able to walk in the barber shop and straighten the motherfucker out.
Fair enough.
I don't want to see a weak Dave Chappelle.
But I don't mind it. I'll just ride it till the wheels fall off.
I'm gonna ride it till the wheels fall off, but I'm not going. When I can't do it at the highest level, I'm gonna stop.
Fair enough.
At the highest level, I'm not playing on the Washington, whatever, like Michael Jordan did.
But look, all right, but you've made it fun now.
Yo, he still went to the All-Star game though as a Washington Wizard.
Yeah, because doesn't somebody have to come from every team? He wasn't even the best on it. Rip Hamilton was the best on the team he was on.
I didn't know you were that big of a sports head.
Yes.
I should tell you, I watch less sports probably than anybody.
Me too. I only care about basketball. And
the big fight, I'm watching
I can
big
tell
fight.
because you're a skateboard guy. Skateboard guys don't really
care about anything.
I like the UFC.
We give up in advance.
I like the UFC and basketball.
Now, what do you think about this Ronda Rousey phenomenon?
She's phenomenal. She'll kick any dude you know. She'll kick their ass.
Not my man Earl, unfortunately. Everybody got that one dude that can beat her. She's amazing.
A lot of guys sit around and talk about how they could take her. Absolutely not. This woman, the point is she will take you down to the floor immediately. And then what are you going to do? What are you going to do?
Listen, I couldn't get kicked in my face.
I would take Terrence Howard over Ronda Rousey any day.
Now we need to talk about my ALS.
Yo, man, what you say about politically correct so you can't say stuff?
Okay, I take that back.
No, you have to take it back. It's out there now. I mean, it's crazy. I will say that Jamie Foxx does a mean.
Oh, he does a mean Terrence Howard.
Impression of?
Oh yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Mean like funny or mean like some mean impression?
Terrence Howard tough?
I do a good Dave. Don't you think I do?
You actually do. You actually do a good day.
So, Chris. So, I want to do the tour, but...
Huh? What tour?
Our tour. You know...
He's doing a
do
Dave impression.
I'm trying to do a Dave.
Oh.
So, I want to do the tour, but here's the thing. I got to be in San Francisco for about a week and a half, maybe a week. I'm going to try to cut it down. And was that okay?
That's kind of okay.
That's the chop shop. San Francisco like the assembly line.
San Francisco's your chop shop. My chop shop, I go to West Palm Beach.
Really? Why West Palm?
Because on certain nights of the week, you can get like old Jewish people. And if you can get old Jewish people to laugh at my jokes,
then
then this shit's gonna kill when I get to when I get in front of like the hip crowd, it's over.
San Fran is still a good place, but you see that HBO documentary, it's not the same.
So, who is the dopest old school comedian before Richard Pryor, before Eddie Murphy? Who is like who's the guy that broke the most boundaries?
Lenny Bruce?
Yes, Lenny
Was
Bruce.
there anyone that was way ahead of their time, or would they not be allowed to say certain jokes?
Well, I guess you had the blue comedy, like Red Fox.
Sammy Davis Jr. Sammy Davis Jr. said it was edgy for him to do impressions of white people. Like his parents be like, "What the fuck are you doing?" I don't know.
Richard Pryor, to me, Richard Pryor is ahead of his time even today.
He stretched it
Richard
further.
Pryor did 40 years ago that I still can't figure out. So I'm like, this is so beyond anything I've ever even attempted.
He might have been a dude.
You know? And in a weird way, Cosby too. It's like Noah and all that is way, like, I can't even imagine doing bits like that.
Like, I mean,
Richard Pryor coming on stage. We are gathered here today.
Because the new like Instagram world audience, would they even have the attention span for one Cosby joke? We talking about one of the long ass setup.
It takes a lot. His
One
stuff
long
builds.
ass setup. All these memes and vines and all this shit. They forget no way. They're gonna go on my mind. I mean, sit down. They're not gonna do that.
Hey, don't insult Vine, okay? just say something.
Yeah, it's like 6 second increments. That's what I mean when I say I don't mind getting old. Because I feel like in comedy, these
Dave, you don't think it's like amazing that you're probably the best comedian in the country today.
I wouldn't say that.
I would say that.
All right,
I would freely say that.
Yeah, that's very good.
And yeah, I've seen everybody's show. I make sure I go and see it. And I like seeing you at this level. You've never I don't want to name names, but I've seen cats where it's like, what the f*** are you even doing here? Yeah, I've seen guys where it's like, why are you on stage?
Right. I've had those nights too, though. I look at it like,
You've seen guys like, why is he acting? Like, what the?
You should include yourself in that, though. You guys,
yeah, I would
both of you
absolutely
guys
agree
are
with
the best. I mean,
I feel like there's a certain process of that you've gone through. Somebody you like Chris Rock or like Lee Dave Chappelle, like that. Comics from a certain era go through. That process doesn't even exist anymore.
It does not exist anymore.
So what the difference is, like this guy, I'll see a young guy be like, you're like crude oil. You're oil, but you're not. If I put you in the car, it's not gonna really do much. I need you need refined. You need a refined
Yes.
product. And I just don't think that process of refinement exists. It'll take years and years of trial and
Right.
error.
People they get on a little too quick.
I think that's what I'm saying. Like I don't mind getting old in the sense of like I'd rather be made the old way than the new way.
Fair.
You know what I mean? I feel that way about music. I feel that way about damn near all art now because it's all about instant gratification and the metabolism. People's metabolism for information is so fast. Like I talk to my kid, he's 15. It's like talking to a grown ass man because he has access to so much more information than I had at 15.
My 13-year-old daughter is more sophisticated than I was at 20 years old.
Right? I thought my son was smarter than me, and then I just realized, oh, you just know more than me. You have access to more information. Like I was like, man, I wasn't doing that when I was 15. I wasn't thinking about that. But he just has to distill more information.